Hello everyone. Welcome and thank you for joining today's workshop. My name is Bhavika and I am from Stockholm Design Studio. Today we are going to learn how to start newsletter from scratch. But this session is not just theory, it is a practical workshop. So by the end of the session, you will understand how newsletter work, how to set up one, and you will have foundation to send your first email to your audience. So before begin with today's workshop, let me quickly introduce about Stockholm Design Studio. So Stockholm Design Studio is a digital design and education initiative where we focus on helping creators, entrepreneurs, small businesses build their strong online presence. So also Stockholm Design Studio regularly organize such kind of practical workshops and learning sessions where participants can learn by doing. In previous workshop, if you know about it, we explore topics like creating landing pages using Canva and AI tools. So, and today we will focusing on something equally powerful, starting your own newsletter. Because in today's world, having direct connection with your audience through email is extremely valuable. And now let's move towards the topic. So let me quickly walk you through what we will cover today. First, we will focus about or we will talk about why newsletters are important and why they are becoming so important in 2026. Then we will discuss about how to choose topic for newsletter and how to position it so people wants to subscribe. After that, we will move into the practical part where we will set up newsletter using Kit platform. We will create sign up form, design a simple email template and draft first email. And then finally, I'll share few strategies for growing your newsletter and avoiding common beginner mistakes. One of the biggest reason why newsletters are growing again because of social media algorithms. When you post on social media, only small percentage of your followers actually see your content. But when you send a newsletter, message goes directly into your subscribers inbox. That means you have direct connection with your audience without relying any platform that controls your reach. This is why many creators, businesses, and professionals are focusing on building their email list. Your email list is something that you actually own. So that is why newsletter matters in 2026. The question is, who can start newsletter? And the common question is newsletter is only for big businesses? Answer is no. Newsletter are actually very powerful for individuals also. If you are a freelancer, entrepreneur, creator, designer, developer, coach, consultant, newsletter can help you build trust with your audience. It allows you to share your knowledge, updates, and ideas regularly. So, over the time, it helps you as an expert in your field. There are many types of newsletter. Some newsletter focus on teaching something. For example, marketing tips, design tips. So this way categorized in educational one. Some others are curate useful content around the internet maybe. So the curated content. Some newsletters or like businesses use newsletter to update their audience about their product or service. And because the category is important and the key idea is to provide value to your subscriber. When people feel they are learning something useful, they will keep opening your emails. So before starting newsletter, it is important to define your topic. So the good approach is to think about three things. First is what are you knowledgeable about? Second is what topics interest you enough to talk about regularly? And third is what problem does your audience have and that you can help solve. So when these three things align, you got a strong newsletter idea. For example, weekly AI tools for creators, design tips for beginners, like that. So once you got the idea, you have to name your newsletter. So newsletter name should be simple and easy to remember. Try to avoid very long or complicated names. It is usually better if the name clearly reflects the topic of newsletter. For example, if you are sharing some design inspiration, the name may be Design Weekly. So the goal is it make it easy for people to remember and recommend to others. There are many platforms you can choose from to create a newsletter. Simple, some examples like Kit, Aweber, MailChimp, Substack. Each platform has their own features and pricing structure. But for beginners, most important thing is platform should be easy to use and allows you to create emails and capture subscribers. And today we are focusing on Kit. So why Kit? Because Kit is designed specially for creators and entrepreneurs. It allows you to create simple sign up forms, landing pages, newsletter, all in one place. The interface is very simple, which makes easy for beginners to understand. And you can also create automations. It should be later when your newsletter grows. So for this workshop, it's a great tool to demonstrate how quickly you can get started. So it's time to have some practical session. So now we are going to move to the practical session, and first we will sign up. You can just put Kit in the Google, and the very first link, email marketing for creators, you can choose this. So this is the interface you come across. So you have to start it for a free plan. So you can use it. So here we will create account. Just I will put my name. Wait. Email address, and I will create password. Yes, agree to their terms and condition and get started. Questions. Do you already use email marketing tool? No, I am starting today. How many subscriber? Zero. Business name or newsletter name. What is business, newsletter, or brand name you should call? So if you have any business, you can put your business name, brand name, or simply newsletter name. So for today's demonstration, I will share about or I will talk about AI tools. So in my mind, it comes like I'll put the newsletter name as next in AI. So it kind of engaging one or catchy one. Next, continue. Which of these options best describe you? So select three options. You can select any entrepreneur, educator, marketer. Continue. Your website helps. I don't have website. I want to grow my list. Yes, so you are in. Yes. Next, what is next step? So we have created free account. Next is some basic settings. So I will go in here in settings. You can add your profile picture, my name, my email address, automatically come here. Then in general, business name, you can select colors, brand colors, which you want to use. Suppose I want to use blue or black, some red color, and some yellow color. So these are your brand colors. So for now, I'm selecting random colors, but you should also focus on the brand consistency everywhere. So choose the colors that you are actually using or you want to use that in future. Here also you can add some social media links. If you are on Instagram, if you are on LinkedIn, Facebook, you can add link over there. Next is email settings. see here, you need to confirm this email address or verify your email address. So they are saying that we have sent confirmation on your email address. So let me check I received any email or not. Yes, I received. Okay, verification. Yeah, here, the confirm, verify your account. Okay. Yes, the email address has been confirmed. So if I go again here, refresh the page once. So my email address status changed to confirm. So it is very important because you are going to send email addresses or emails through these email addresses. Next, this is one warning is coming here because this is the free address. Like free address means I'm using Gmail account. For now, I have 0 subscribers. In future, I will gain some subscribers, like maybe for the first time 10, then 50, 100,000. And the concept of sending newsletter is I'm sending email to all my subscriber at once. And Gmail are not allowed to send you bulk emails. So you should use a verified domain email addresses. Like I am a co-founder of Stockholm Design Studio. Stockholm Design Studio is a company, and I have my company email address. So bhavika@stockholmdesign.studio. That is my email address. That is domain verified. So when I put that email address here, the deliverability will be good, the trust factor will be good, and it is domain verified. Then it is not the case like Gmail is sending the bulk emails. So it is very important to have domain verified uh, email addresses to use. If you don't have that, you can find the domain email addresses. There are various tools giving you the domain email addresses. Like for one is the Hostinger. If you heard about it, it is also useful when you want to create email workspaces. So it is very it is not that much costly to have the verified domain verified email addresses. But for now, as we are getting starting and we are learning how the newsletter works, Gmail addresses are good, no problem. So next, yes, we have done some settings. So we will make, yes, here I will change the time zone. I'm living in Stockholm, sorry, in Sweden. So I will select Stockholm time zone. Here it is. And save changes. Okay, so next step is also done. Let's move to the third one. Define your audience, set up your subscriber segment. This is important one because but it is the latter step when you gain more than 1,000 subscribers and you want to segment your subscribers. Segment in the case, you will learn the behavior of your subscriber who are opening your email, who are clicking actually to the link. So you will segment likewise. There are some subscribers who will not open your emails. So you can segment that as an inactive subscriber. Who are actively engaging with your emails, that will be, you can segment as active subscribers. So this is the later stage of your email marketing or newsletter business. But you should understand that there is also the facility that you can segment your subscribers. We will not. So basic step is done. Next step is creating sign up form. Sign up form is required because we need to collect email addresses of audiences. So we can do it in Kit. So we will go in Grow and there is option landing pages and forms. So there are two options, landing pages and forms. What are the difference between these two? If you have a website, then you can create only forms and you can embed that forms on your website. But if you don't, so I'm considering I'm a beginner, I don't have any website, I will go with the landing pages. So I will go with create landing pages. Again, you don't have to create landing page from scratch. There are lots of templates available already. You can choose any one of this and edit accordingly your newsletter topic. So here also option newsletter. Which should I choose? Okay. Let me check all templates. There are so many, I'm confused now. Okay, let's choose randomly. Let's go with this. We can check the preview, how it looks. Okay, it is reflecting to about the cookbook. Yeah, if you have any recipe books and you want to send to your subscribers, then this landing page is very nice. But I am a newsletter one. Let me check this one. Okay, how to get a yes. Now this is similar to my goal. So I will use this. So choose. Next, what you have to do, you just need to edit some things here. So if I click here, everything is editable. So I click and I'll put what is my heading? So my newsletter is next in AI. It is related to AI. So I will put like stay ahead of AI curve like this. Subheading, I can use this one. I already created some documents so I can show you quickly. So this subheading I'm using. Next in AI delivers the latest AI tools, trends, strategies, curated weekly help you. I will remove this dash because this dash is easily tell you that this is created by ChatGPT. So you should remove dashes, M dashes in all your content. Okay, so this is looking good. This background color is looking good. Here I will put my photo, my name, who I am. I will put some information, what you will learn. I will put some points here. So the subscriber will get idea that what actually going to get when I subscribe to this newsletter. I'm not going to edit this, but all these are editable. You can just copy paste, remove this, and you can put your data here. Okay, and also you can change the font color. If I select this text, I can change font color, I can change the weight. Also, I can change the font. No, font you cannot change because this is a template. The font is fixed. Again, your first name, last name, email address. I just want to use first name. I don't want to use last name. So I will delete this field. I want only first name and email address and sign up. We respect your policy. Yes. Okay. Here, I will change the name of landing page. I'll put as next in AI. Okay, everything is looking good. Okay, now in settings, there is option general. After someone subscribes to your newsletter, what message will go? Message will go like success. Now you can check your email to confirm subscription. So this is to verify that people who have subscribed to your newsletter put the verified email or not. So they will get confirmation email to their email addresses. And if you don't want to make that verified, you can redirect them to external page also, like you can redirect them to download something or your business page or your service page, or if you have website, then you can also redirect them to external page. I want to keep this. Then incentive is you want to confirm that whatever subscribers have subscribed for, or you don't want to confirm it, it will be automatically confirmed. So no incentive I want. Domain name. So if domain name means as I'm using Kit landing pages, it has its own URL, kit.com. See, you can see my newsletter name and the main domain is kit.com because I'm using their landing pages. And at the end, I will put something like AI ad. I'll tell you how it looks. So this will be the URL for this landing page. So whenever you share this landing page URL to someone, it will look like this. Save. Now save and publish. So if I copy this URL and paste in new tab, let me see what happens. See, our landing page is live now. Here you can also add your social media accounts, somewhere the logo, and you can accordingly put some information about your business, your service. You can add anything here. So you can add the blog simply here. If I enter this, so there is a plus icon. Hope you can see this plus icon. And in plus icon, you can add image, file, button, heading 1, heading 2, number list. You can add anything. If you want to add something more. Okay. Yes. So our sign up form is ready. What's the next step? So sign up form. What's the goal? Designing compelling sign up form that capture audience's attention and clearly communicates that what value they will receive. So it integrates seamlessly into your website or social media. So as I said, if you go with creating forms, create new. If you go with creating forms, see it shows that this form you can put on your website and how it will look like on your website. You can put inline in between some pages of your website as a pop-up, as a side-in, or on the sticky bar at the header like this. So you can integrate that form on your website if you are using creating form, not a landing page. Okay, but we will stick to this plan today. We will creating landing page. Okay, what's the next step? Next step is now we have to write emails. Email, not emails, actual email. We are designing template, like how the email will look like when it goes in your subscribers inbox. So what are the key points to design email templates? It should be clean, simple, and on brand. It should match to your brand. Then use clear hierarchy for readability, means you can put some headings, body sections, some images, and then call to action button. So you have to maintain that hierarchy. Yes, this is very important. Ensure mobile responsiveness for all devices, because most of the people reading their emails on your mobile phone. Include clear call to action buttons. People will not do or it will not take any action if you're not asking them to take. So you have to put some action there. Clear to a clear call to action, like visit my website, visit my Instagram page, follow me on LinkedIn, like that. Some action you have to mention, and then maintain consistent branding elements. If you are using same color, brand color, use that only color in every email, same logo, same image in every email. So without reading any email, inside the email content, they will recognize, yes, this email come from Bhavika, because it look like same. It come from Bhavika. So you have to maintain that consistency. Next is writing your first newsletter email. So we will write newsletter email. So before that, we will design template. So again, I will save and publish it, and I will go in grow section, in creators profile, sorry, in send section, there are email templates. Here is one email template is shown. If I want to go with this, you can go. Otherwise, create new email template. Again, you don't have to create anything from scratch. Already a library having so many email templates available. But my recommendation is you are starting now, you go with text only email template. Means only text you will include, and some links, social media links you should include. So is there any text based? Here it is, text only. I will choose this. Now I will design some template here. So what I should include in it, I can include a header, and where I mention what is today's topic. So header section, yeah, here it is. Heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. I will put heading 2 here. And then here I can change everything. Heading. And here I can change font. I can change color. Let it be. It is good color. Size, line height, link color. Again, for heading, color, size, buttons, and additional everything you can change. In content, I want to add paragraph here. Here is the email body. Okay. Then I want to add some social icons. So here, the social icons here, I will add Instagram. Then you will put your Instagram page link here. Then I want to add LinkedIn. I also want to add Discord channel. So for everything, you need to change URL. I'm not going to change now, but you need to change the URL here. And this, I want to make it in the central. And then I also want to add some dividers here. So to divide body section and social icon section, where is divider? Here it is. So the simple line. Then here option, unsubscribe option. If somebody wants to unsubscribe, it's okay. They can unsubscribe anytime. Then address. The address, if you notice any newsletter you enroll for, they also have their addresses at the end of their newsletter or in the email section. So you have to put address, and where I can adjust that address in settings section. In settings, if you go to email section, here is the address. You can add here address. Don't need to add detail address, like from house number to street road. Don't no need to add that detail one. Just little that which country from you, which country are you from, and which state are you from. That's just little you can add. Let me check. I will add Gothenburg. State is also Gothenburg. Zip code. What is my zip code? Okay. And the country is Sweden. Wait. And I will remove the state address. Okay, they are asking. I'll put Gothenburg also. Okay. And again, I go back here and close this page. Here, I'll create Okay, so after creating email template, create a broadcast. You can also give name that this template I'm using for my next in AI newsletter. Email template. Create a broadcast. So now email template is ready. If I again go at the send section and email templates, you can see your email template is ready here. So whenever next time you want to create email, you just use this email template. You just put your body section there, email body section, and you just send to your subscribers. So it's a one-time task. You have to create this email template. Okay, so we have designed email template. What's the next step is writing your first email. So these are the steps that what you should include in your email. First, subject line. It should be engaging one because subject line is the opening door of your email. If it is engaging, creative, then only people will feel like I should open this email. So it should be engaging one. Start with the warm welcome and greeting. All the time you don't need to do this, but if you are sending first email, then you have to welcome that welcome to my world. I'm sending this newsletter, news, these updates, this insight, these tips. So value or clear message. Same, you have to say what they will get and how they will get. You have to clearly inform them. Call to action, end with like if you have any question, reply to this email, or if you want to read something more about me, then visit my website, follow my Instagram page. Some call to action you have to put at the end of every email. Include your signature and social links. We already used social icons. So also signature means Bhavika, co-founder of Stockholm Design Studio. So this is my signature. You can use that signature. So we will create first email template. Template is ready. We will create email, first email. So I will use same email that we have created, and I will create a broadcast. Here is the place where you will put subject line. Now, for the first time, I am welcoming. So I'll put welcome to next in AI. That's it. I will put that much as a subject line for the first email. And the body section, I will include this is my email. I will tell you what is this heading for this email. I don't want heading, so I will delete it. Why it is not getting? It's happening here. So this first name fix, if you remember, while creating sign up forms, we are asking for first name, subscriber first name and email address, and then he or she needs to click sign up button. So that first subscriber name I can use in email. How? I will go to personalization here, search for property. You can see subscriber's first name. So there is a little code. So for every subscriber, this code will replaced with the subscriber's name. So it feels like that email is only for that particular subscriber. That subscriber will feel like that. So this is called personalization. So it is very important and it is very catchy that if you read something, hi Bhavika, welcome. So it feels like it is for only me. So it is very important to put some personalization thing here. So if you put different fields in your sign up form, that will come here automatically. Okay, so you can use this code. So you don't need to remember what should be the code for first name. You can have here at the rate. So it is same kind of like in LinkedIn, we are using at the rate and the list of our connections come around. Same kind of mentions we can put here. Next, how the template I have created for first email is thanks for signing for updates from dash dash dash. Here I will put my newsletter name next to AI. Now that you are in, here what you can expect in your inbox. So I'm putting clear message that what they will get. You will get dash dash dash. Here you can put insert. You will get daily, weekly, monthly updates. with latest AI tools from Bhavika. So this is a template. It works for everyone. Then you will also get exclusive if you have any bonus or if you have any surprise for your subscriber. You can put here to ensure you will. So this is the bonus part, and this is important to ensure you will never miss an email from us. Be sure to whitelist our email address. So here is insert hyperlink with instructions on how to do this. So what is the whitelist is? If you notice, if you subscribe for some newsletter, it will go in promotional tab, or it will go in spam folder, or it will go in any other folder. It will not come for the first time in primary folder. So whitelisting means they will put your email in the primary folder. So from the next time, whenever they receive your email, it will land in their primary folder, not in spam folder or not in promotional tab. So this is called whitelisting. And my name, Bhavika, is what I am doing. I will put everything. If you have any questions, so this is end, CTA button. CTA, call to action. If you have any questions or feedback, don't hesitate to get in. You can contact me here, insert your information. You can put a website link or a Instagram link, or if you are okay, you can put your contact number also. And thanks again. And your insert, you can put your signature. So this is simple template you can use for your welcome email, and you can send to your subscriber. So the problem is this heading tab is not. What's wrong with this heading tab? And then continue. Once you are happy with your email, you can send email to your subscribers. So send email. Then here comes your subscriber list. As I don't have any subscriber, I will keep it as a draft email. So it is in draft. So I'll go back. So here it is. It is in draft folder. So likewise, you can create all other emails that you want to send to your subscribers. You can write it down now, and you can schedule it weekly, monthly, whatever you want to send, or you have to fix. Have you fixed in your mind that I will send daily newsletters or weekly newsletter? So you can schedule it priorly before sending any newsletter. So we have done with creating our first email template. Next thing is sending test email. So it is important to send whatever the email we have created to ourselves first before sending to any subscriber. So it is crucial. Why? Because we can catch, is there any formatting error? Is there any words are not correct? Spelling mistakes are there, grammar mistakes are there, or links are not working. You can ensure everything before sending to your subscribers. So sending test email is possible. Next is publishing your sign up page. Now our email is ready, sign up page is ready, email template is ready. Next task is to market our newsletter on social media channels or any channel where your audiences are there. So how we will do that? What are the options there that you can share your newsletter sign up page? So as I said, you can write that why newsletter is important for your subscriber, what they will get. You can write on social media like LinkedIn. If the newsletter is very related to the LinkedIn platform, you can write about that. If your newsletter is about recipes, then it is better to promote it on Instagram or Pinterest. No use. There is no use if you promote it on LinkedIn, because the LinkedIn is platform which is focuses on businesses and decision makers, not for the recipes. So you should focus that on which platform you should promote your newsletter. So after creating a sign up form, you will get the link that we will get the link, the share button we can click and we will get the link. Let me show you once again. If I go to landing pages, here is the landing page that we have created. If I go to share, I will get this link. So this link you have to share with your audience. So you can add this link on your social media profiles. You can add link in bio in Instagram. You can add on your website. You can add on LinkedIn post, or even you can add in your email signatures. Means prior subscribers also can have that link. So if they share their email to someone, that email, this newsletter link will be shared automatically to that next audience. So this is the strategy that how you can grow or how you can market your newsletter to the audience. Next is growing your subscriber list. So first is you have to promote on a social media platforms. You can embed sign up forms on your website. Like if you are using a sign up form option, you can embed it on your website. If you have a continuous audience or continuous visitors to your website, maybe some of the audiences are interested in your newsletter. They will sign up for your newsletter, and it is very useful if you use a sign up form there if you want to embed it on the website. Next is QR code for offline promotion. So there are tools that can convert URL into QR code. So you can use that tool to generate a QR code. And if you are going for an event or a networking event, mingling event, so you can promote your newsletter and you can show this QR code to your audience so they can join this newsletter. Next is collaborate with other creators. So if you know someone that is already having a newsletter business, you can ask them, can you promote my newsletter to your email lists? So you can collaborate with other creators also. And if you have a podcast channel, YouTube channel, so you have to create a content which is related to your newsletter. And in the mention or in the description, you can mention about your newsletter. So these are some tips that where you can grow your subscriber list. Next is what are the common mistakes that beginner make? Inconsistent publishing schedule. Like if you promise that you will get weekly newsletter from my side, you should they should get weekly email from you. It should be consistent. Every week on particular day, you have to send email. So consistency matter here. Lack of clear value or proposition. If you are sending random emails to them, you are not providing any value, then again there is a problem because you will lack some subscriber or you will lose some subscriber. They will unsubscribe from your list, so they will feel like now I am not getting any value from this, I will unsubscribe. So there is a lack of clear value proposition. Again, ignoring mobile optimization. So I said, after doing everything, after creating sign up page, after creating email template, you need to test it on your mobile phone first. If it is optimized very nicely on mobile phone, then it is a very good experience for your subscribers also to get the clean and neat emails to them. And you're not promoting newsletter effectively. If it is not like that, I create one post, only one post on LinkedIn, and I'm hoping that that one post will get me thousands of subscribers. No, you have to promote it consistently. You have to promote it uh, repeatedly. Then only you will get more and more audience. And yes, test emails are very important. So, what are the takeaways from this session? Is newsletter build direct audience relationship. So it is not like that you have start today and you will get 1,000 subscriber by tomorrow. It will take time, but it has its own value because whatever audiences you are creating, whatever the email list you are building, it's your own. It will be with you all the time. Uh, Rather than your social media algorithms. So it is the direct relationship with your audience. And Kit platform simplifies entire setup process because it is very useful and very easy to use, and anybody can start with the free account. What is the main important thing to grow with newsletter? You should have focus on value, consistency, and testing. You need to test every aspect that uh, subject line is working or not, how the email is looking on mobile phone, what if I add different kind of call to action button. So you have to test every time and you have to consistent every time. Growth is a continuous process of promotion and engagement. So you will grow, definitely grow, but it is not quick process. It is a continuous process. You have to promote every day or consistently. So audience will engage with you, definitely. So that's all from my side. So thank you so much again, and